Traffic on I-85 is getting back to normal. This is after a wreck in Archdale in Randolph County this morning. We're taking a look at some video of the scene. The scene was active most of the morning with the large emergency presence working in the area. The road was closed for multiple hours near the Main Street exit, but has since been reopened. We have no word on any kind of injury. Well, the stay-at-home order in North Carolina is set to expire next week. We're still waiting to find out whether Governor Roy Cooper will ease restrictions. An update is expected today on the order, as well as school closures. As of now, more than 7,000 North Carolinians are positive for COVID-19. The state health department is reporting 244 people have died. That's 30 more than Tuesday. This chart shows the trend in North Carolina since the first positive case in early March. This is one of the many numbers the state's task force is tracking. The blue line on this chart shows cases in the triad. That's about 10% of the state's overall total. A North Carolina state prisoner has died from COVID-19. The Pender Correctional Institution inmate was in his late 50s and had underlying medical conditions. Prison officials say he was put into isolation on April 8th after he showed symptoms. 5 days later, he went to the hospital. He died on Tuesday. Officials have reported deaths at other federal prisons in North Carolina as well. And the House is set to vote on a nearly $500 billion coronavirus relief bill today. The interim proposal includes more than $320 billion for the Paycheck Protection Program, $75 billion for hospitals, and $25 billion for coronavirus testing. The Senate passed the bill on Tuesday. The president says as soon as it hits his desk, he will sign it. Well, the national count of coronavirus cases and deaths is still rising. Johns Hopkins University is reporting more than 842,000 confirmed cases. More than 46,000 people have died, but more than 76,000 people have recovered. 8:04 this morning, health experts are asking Americans to stay vigilant. They are cautioning another wave of coronavirus could be on the way this fall. Matt Pritchard is in Washington to explain if we could be facing another nationwide health crisis.
Well, doctors say they know what they're dealing with now, and that puts us in a better position. But an outbreak of fall cases would hold its own unique challenges.
There will be coronavirus in the fall.
Direct statements from health officials who say another wave of coronavirus could come later in 2020.
We are preparing for that potential right now.
We are building that public health capacity now to make sure that we stay in the containment mode for the upcoming fall and winter seasons.
Those preparations surround lessons learned this spring, along with the threat of two viruses circulating at once.
We're going to have to distinguish between which is flu and which is the coronavirus.
Which is why Dr. Redfield says Americans have a major role to play.
I need them to help now to best prepare us by getting the flu vaccine and taking flu out of the picture.
The comments President Trump echoed, but was quick to add.
If it does come back, it's not going to come back, and I've spoken to 10 different people, not going to be like it was.
And meanwhile, the fight against the current wave presses on, with House lawmakers set to vote on a nearly $500 billion aid package today, targeted at small businesses, hospitals, and added testing.
We will not stop working until we defeat this virus. And to do so, Congress needs to act.
We have a great victory for the American people, but we certainly need to do more.
Now, many states aren't waiting for that additional aid, putting together reopening plans with places like Montana, Oklahoma, and Georgia giving the green light to some businesses this week. In Washington, I'm Matt Pritchard reporting.